Extends north 30 miles. Deviation 15 degrees left of course approved. Proceed when able.
My cockpit has evolved in ways I never imagined. For quite a while, I had a regular desk setup with my TCA officer pack. That's how it began, and later I realized I had to add a lot of things to get that feel of immersion. From next level racing, to VR, to finally having a rig that can offer true immersion, and that was with DOF Reality. For months, I've been using the DOF Reality H3 platform, exploring its potential, and today, I'm excited to take this journey to the skies. It's been roughly 2.5 months on this platform, and my oh my, this was something I wish I had earlier. Before we dive in, thank you for joining me, and I'm Chikmangla. Today, we're gonna see how immersive flying can be with the DOF Reality platform, where we can get to fly the legendary P-51 Mustang in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In terms of the sim, it has worked well for me so far. Of course, there are bugs, but the sim isn't a prime focus for today. It's about how more your experience can improve with DOF Reality. My previous video was based on unboxing this piece of platform, and it all began at the Flight Sim Expo last year. I honestly didn't realize the change, the difference or the feel before sitting on that platform and flying on Cessna's float version. Feeling those bumps was something that surprised me a great deal.
Pretty good. Wow. Yeah, it's great. Oh my god.
The hot topic for today. The focus would be on the DOF Reality H3 motion platform. Now it has already shown me glimpses of what's possible. But how does it perform when paired with one of the most iconic warbirds in aviation history is something I wondered. I love all kinds of planes, and the beauty of flight simulators is when we get to try out all types of planes. Let alone a power parachute I've been thoroughly enjoying at MSFS 2024, to the Warbirds, to the commercial kind. There's something for everyone. Now I want to try out the DOF with the Warbird today and see how it holds up. That's exactly what we're about to find out. Now I like to keep my setup as minimum as possible. It may sound funny, but I'm not a fan of having 1,000 things all around me, plus 10,000 feet of wires all over the place, and not to forget the heat generated by all this. Now coming to the cockpit, I place it in the right spot I think. With a 32-inch monitor, it's a nice 4K gigabyte monitor, plus with a framework of Next Level Racing's monitor stand that can support up to 4 monitors in this case. Now the meaning to all this is that the DOF Reality platform is highly customizable. You can pair it with your existing cockpit setup, like my Next Level Racing cockpit, or use it standalone if you like. That's my point. The compact design ensures it fits in most spaces, which is perfect for home simmers. The measurement of my room is 10 feet by 10, a small room where I try to accommodate all my needs here. The DOF sits right on the left hand side, while my other gaming side is parked on the right hand side on the L-shaped table, and my actual work portion is on the right hand side of this table. I don't like it when my room gets crowded. It's important to set up your room the way you want it to comfortably game on, and the DOF platform isn't something you can keep moving it here and there every day. It's heavy, and yes, you can move it, it has wheels, but it would be a pain to do this often and rather have a spot dedicated for this. Now before diving into the sim, let's take a moment to discuss what powers and supports this platform. The backstage so to speak, meaning Sim Racing Studio. We spoke about unboxing and the items that were included in the box when they arrive. Take a look at this video that covers this, the first part, so to call it. Now this platform relies on an application called Sim Racing Studio, a dedicated app to fine-tune settings on your DOF Reality customized to your needs. SRS in short. This specializes in motion and tactile feedback for simulators. Be it a flight sim, or racing, or even trucking, there's something for everything. So you have plenty of options to choose from, including MSFS 2024, iRacing, Rally, American Truck Simulator, Assetto Corsa, and more. Now the H3 basically relates to 3 different degrees of freedom. That's where the 3 derives from. It can simulate pitch, roll, and heave movements. And this application, SRS, ensures that the H3 platform receives real-time telemetry data from supported games that ultimately translates to precise motion for better immersion. Whether you're flying a P-51 Mustang, racing a Formula 1 car, or even simulating space missions, the H3 adapts effortlessly to the experience. Just look at this beauty. The P-51 Mustang is a marvel of engineering, and when combined with the DOF platform, it promises to bring the thrill of aviation history to life. Now the DOF Reality H3 is a unique kind. H3 is 3 degrees of freedom, designed to elevate your simulation experience. With pitch, roll, and yaw, it replicates real-world movement with precision, making every turn, dive, and climb feel authentic. Now this is powered by industrial-grade actuators, ensuring smooth and responsive motion. The steel frame construction provides durability and stability, making it suitable for extended sim sessions. What's impressive is how seamlessly it integrates with popular simming software, including Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane, and DCS World. Now the focus today would be on flight simulation, and hence the choice of the P-51 Mustang. The roar of that Packard-built Rolls-Royce Merlin engine gives me that chills every time. Love that sound. And here's where the H3 shines. Every throttle push, every bank, every dive, it's all replicated in the motion. You just don't see the Mustang, you feel it. Now taking off with the Mustang is not easy feat, but with the H3, the sensation of lifting off the runway is surreal as you see it. It's like I'm there in the cockpit. Now once airborne, the real fun begins. The H3 doesn't just simulate movement, it immerses you in the experience. Now banking left feels fluid, like the wind rushing past. Pulling up for a loop gives you that sense of G-force pulling you back. And dives? Well, let's just say they're not for the faint of heart when you feel the platform respond to every move. Now, flying the Mustang in formation or attempting aerobatic maneuvers becomes a whole new level of challenge and excitement. The H3 makes you feel like you're not just flying a plane, you're in it. The DOF Reality has truly defined my approach to simming. Now, spending 2.5 months has brought more excitement. And paired with the Mustang today, it delivers an experience that's as close to the real-world flying as it gets. Check out the link in the description below for more details on the platform. Here's my question for all of you. Have you tried out motion platforms like this before? Let me know in the comments. Hope you liked this video. There's definitely more to follow with DOF Reality. Until next time, bye-bye for now.